A team who does not have to worry about hopefully locking into the playoffs with all 4 of their drivers having a W in the win column this season is Hendrick Motorsports. Sonoma, they checked off a huge milestone for the sport, the first team in NASCAR history to cross over the 100,000 miles led. That's insane.
That's a lot.
We know how many wins they have. Rick Hendrick is just setting them on fire. We've known this for years. However, the summer has not been so kind to Hendrick as of late. Their finishes at Sonoma, 8th place for Chase Elliott after a bad pit stop and a tire issue where they couldn't get the tire back on. He gets the penalty for pitting outside of the box. William Byron finished in the 9th place. Kyle Larson was your pole sitter, and he ended up 15th. Alex Bowman, I've just taken it to the house. I don't even know where he finished. Are we concerned with Hendrick Motorsports' recent performance, Nate?
I am not that concerned. By the way, Alex Bowman finished 16th.
Okay.
I am not that concerned about Hendrick because I feel like it's somewhat calculated, and we've seen this before. I mean, going all the way back to when Jimmy Johnson was winning 7 championships, there would always be that summer lull, and they would build toward the playoffs. And I feel like there could be some calculation again like that for Hendrick Motorsports. But even if you just look at Sonoma, I mean, you just said it, Alex. I mean, pole sitter and Kyle Larson. Obviously, Chase Elliott ran up toward the front until they had the wheel problems. So I'm much more concerned about Joe Gibbs Racing, where Toyota didn't have anybody finish in the top 15 at Sonoma, which is just kind of astounding. And I can't really put my finger on why they were so bad. I'm less worried about where Hendrick is right now.
Yeah. Toyota is an interesting. We're going to touch on that.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we worried about Hendrick? No, because
do we ever worry?
How do you worry about a team that has been dominant for basically my entire life? Like I don't even know what we're talking about. But okay, so you look at Larson. Sat on the pole, was fast, had a pit road issue. Chase Elliott, fast, pit road issue. So those 2 things are execution. That's hard for me to say.
Yeah.
But
hard for them to do.
Yeah, you got to execute, and you do that, and we're probably okay. And they also were, the road course pit stops are just a little different. So, I'll give him some there. William Byron finished in the top 10. You ask William if a top 10 is a win for him at Sonoma, I'm pretty sure he's going to say yes. And then the 48 that you didn't know where he would finish, he was running in the top 10 before Kyle Busch spun out, and then he had to do evasive action. It went back to like 25th or something. Yeah. So he came all the way back to 16th. I ain't worried about Hendrick.